How's it feel to be back and obviously get to be a part of this camp with Coach Jordan and Jalen?
Man, I'm just excited to be home and just enjoying the moment. Being with my family, my friends, seeing people I haven't seen in months, and then let alone being a part of this camp and being able to talk to all these great kids and people that love basketball. And so it's a great opportunity for me to be here. Talking to the youth and inspiring, which is something I really enjoy.
Speaking of that, what was your message to the kids today, and what are you kind of hoping they take away from your message?
My message was really, if you want something bad enough, you can go get it. I know a lot of people say that, but it's true. And I feel like, I'm a story that can be told that follows that path. And, with me starting off, not, being very valued and talked about, just in the state of Indiana itself. And then, to playing literally at the highest level in college basketball, it's something where it was an opportunity for me to work harder and show that path and being able to talk my story. And hopefully, the kids are able to just take a little bit of that and just understand that, if they want something, they can really go get it.
How much did it mean for you when Coach Jordan reached out and asked you and Jalen to be a part of this and kind of share your word with the kids too?
Yeah, I know when I kind of saw that Walter Jordan wanted me to come, to this camp, I thought it was a really cool opportunity for me to come and be some, with a name that's, so legendary here in Indiana. And so, for me to be able to do it too, with one of my best friends that I've known since, I'm going to say birth just because we basically were, it's something that's a really cool experience for me and Jalen to share together.
Switching over to the basketball side of stuff, obviously for you coming off your freshman season last year, just kind of take me through freshman year, what that was like for you, what that experience was like for you.
There's one word to put it, was just surreal. It was crazy to be able to play in arenas I grew up, dreaming of playing in, arenas that I never thought I would get to play in. And, just the experiences and places basketball took me my freshman year was unbelievable. And I know just to have the opportunity to even play at that level was a huge blessing for me, let alone, be considered, at the highest and, one of the better players, at the level too, for my age. And so it was something that it was a really neat opportunity for me to experience.
You carved out quite a role for yourself, was named to the Big Ten freshman team. Just, how do you build on that heading into year two?
Use it as motivation to, strive for the next achievement. I know, I want to be an all Big Ten player. And, I would love for that to be next year. And so it's something that, I'm not going to be too focused on, but it's going to be something I'm going to work for, and make sure that, I'm getting better each and every day to get closer to that goal.
What's your focus for development this summer and going into your sophomore season now, if you want to be able to become that kind of a player?
I got to start learning how to create, more and in different ways other than just catching and shooting or just, straight line driving. I got to find ways to make it happen differently and really just keep getting faster and stronger and being able to guard, more length and more speed and stuff. So, those are some things that, I really know that I need to get better at for this next year.
Your conversations with the coaching staff up there, from exit interviews beyond, just, what have those been like and just kind of what are they envisioning for you for this next season as well?
Yeah, it's just building on that last year. I made a name for myself, in the program, in the Big Ten and in the country. So it's something that they want me to continue to build off that as well, and carry more of a load, and be able to take the team to the next level.
You guys obviously have a lot of guys coming back, with that team. Obviously Tyler Wall's back for another year. You're back. A lot of those guys are back. You're not losing a lot to graduation. Just how do you feel about your group going into this next season as well?
I feel like we're gonna have a really good year. I said that last year, and we didn't have the year that anyone had wanted to, and so I feel like this is the year where we can really break out. With everybody coming back, we have a year under our belt. Playing together, our chemistry has gotten better. Everyone trusts Coach more. Just the more you're under his belt, and so I feel like this year is going to be a pretty good year for us.
You mentioned obviously not reaching what you guys wanted to, but you made that run through the NIT. How much do you think that ultimately helps this group, build off of that heading into next year as well?
Yeah, the NIT was not where we wanted to be at all. That's not, the standard for the program, but it was an opportunity for us to, finish out the season stronger than it had ended, previously before. And so it was a good opportunity for us to, figure each other out more and, really just grow as a team better. And, obviously it was a good carryover into our next season.